Hi, I'm Dano, a red team expert, and today I will show you the biggest AdSense bot that was created with one thing at mind, being as seamless as a human being. I've seen lots of bots on the internet. Virtually all those bots were more concerned on making you in on Google rather than being concerned on not being detected by Google. The problem is you could earn money from Google AdSense, but you end up getting banned even before you were able to get a withdrawal or a payment. The earnings is not the problem. The problem is, can it be undetectable? As a certified red team expert, I'm going to be walking you through the biggest creation we've ever done. This is the OkecBot, the only AI web traffic bot that guarantees to give you over $800 daily. No ads limit, no ad suspension. You don't even have to learn any system the way you would in the past. I've tried doing this in numerous ways. Started up with teaching, guiding everyone the steps to take, what to look out for, and what they should do. But I felt it would be easier if I make a system where everyone could simply click a few buttons and get the exact same bots that I have without the rigorous process of learning the whole full AdSense architectural system. And today that bot is done. I'll be walking you through how to use it on your website installations. The way the bot works is you would have a physical machine. This could be your own physical computer. This could be a server, which is a VPS you have purchased. I'm going to click on build your bot. There are basically two types of bots we have at the moment. The first type of bot is the web, and the second one it's the YouTube. They both function differently. In order not to make this video extensively long, I would focus specifically on teaching you the bots for web. I'm going to click on website traffic, and here we're being greeted with the bots. Now every single thing we do here, it's simple. We'll build up the bots and then we get the code, a downloadable code, and all we have to do is to deploy or take this code we download, put it up on our server, which is our folder if it's a local machine or if it's a VPS, whatever machine we did those installations on. Once you download the codes, we'll put it up on the same folder and run it. I'm going to walk you through the most important part of this bot building process. Let us start with the first and the most important one, personalities. By personalities on the bot, we basically refer to Google accounts. Now, it is no longer in news that Google no longer respects clicks and engagements gotten from, visitors that they cannot link back to an account. So this simply means if you have an account on Google and you make a click on a website, that click will be verified. If, however, somebody comes in with an incognito mode, or the person is not logged in, or Google cannot trace the person to an account, that click after a while gets marked as an invalid click. So I'm going to go straight to my active cookies, which I have up to 10 of them. Now I've configured and set my cookies to the 10 active cookies I have present on my system. The second thing is to set how many times I would want each of these cookies to view my website. The biggest mistake I think everyone makes when it comes to building up a bot is to click on the first visit. Now you could do this sometimes, but not all the time. We created a system where a particular Google account can visit a website more than once or twice, and in between those visits, they'll click on an ad. This simply means if I set this particular system to do 3 visits per personality, this simply means the total amount of cookies or personalities or Gmail account I have currently on the bot would visit my website, which is target websites, up to 3 times. Within these 3 visits, it would click on an ad Now, that depends on how many times you set it. Now, it is also very important to state that when you put in 1, for instance, it simply means the maximum time a cookie can click on an ad within your website or your target, it simply once. But it doesn't mean that they would always click on it once. Most times they go on without clicking. It's something the system does by itself. For instance, if a particular cookie clicks on an ad today, it wouldn't click on that ad tomorrow. But stating 1 just simply means you're stating the maximum number of click a particular Gmail account can click on an ad. Depending on what you do, your niche strongly coordinates or determine the amount of clicks. If you're doing something, or if your niche is around something people would want to have a consistent call to action for, such as if you're into the business of travels, tourism, it is a common sense that people who are in search of travel destinations, engage with ads more. This simply means you can take your personality to even, sorry, your clicks to even up to 3 clicks. And that is because logically, people in search of travel destinations can click on multiple apps. The maximum time on target websites refers to how long each of these cookies, or each of these personalities rather, would spend on a website. Now, we all know for sure that Google has what we call a duration or a retention time or a bounce rate, which means how quick do people leave your website just when they've landed on it. The numerous bots I've seen on the internet had a very strong bounce rate. This simply means the bot opens up the website and within few seconds the bot leaves the website having clicked on something. It doesn't make sense because it's already on its own a tell-off. Why would a whole lot of traffic click on an ad, and each of those ads that were clicked, the visitors who clicked on it didn't even spend a reasonable time on the website? You can see logically it doesn't make sense. But like I said, majority of those bots has just been focused on driving earnings up instead of putting the safety of the AdSense accounts first before any other thing. And when it comes to the OkecBot model, we put in the AdSense account first, trying to make sure the bot looks completely human-like and undetectable. And so we brought the future of how long would you want this personality to be on a website. I can go as far as putting 10 minutes. Now, when you put in a long amount of time, it doesn't mean the bot would open up the website and just keep it still, looking at it, doing nothing. On the contrary, the longer the time, it's the amount of time the AI has to go through the website itself, move around, move the cursor mouse, scroll up and scroll down. The details on what to put or how long to put on a website should be gotten from your Google Analytics. This simply means you should check your Google Analytics for the particular page you are driving traffic to inquire how long people spend on that page. Search engine optimization came in as a result of people with low SEO. We understood the need to be ranked on Google's front page. In as much as you would want to make a lot of money from Google AdSense, it is also prominent to understand that traffic has to look organic. Most of this personality would not go directly to your website, but they would first of all head over to Google and search for something related to your article using a keyword string generator. So you give it your link, it goes through your link, finds keywords, pick up those keywords, search for them on Google, and it will keep going through all the Google search from the first page to the second page to the third page. Whenever it sees that particular link to your article, it clicks on it. So that way, after a while, Google thinks your particular article was very, very resourceful, and they take it from the last page to the front. This is where you put the link of your target website. This could be an article, this could be a web page, and once you're done, you hit deploy. It automatically gives you a zip file, which is the code you should put in on the folder where you've already created your installation. And from there henceforth, you put it there, you click on the run, and that is it. If you want another video detailing how to do this for YouTube channel, I'll make an episode as the week comes by. Thank you, everyone.